What's up YouTube? This is King of the Randoms here, back with another video. And in this video, I will be going over the new fastest cars in GTA Online after the expanded and enhanced, the new update for next gen consoles, which would be PS5, Xbox Series XS. And so what I did is I did a couple of different drag races to see which was the fastest. So this is just based on acceleration and top speed. These aren't horse tracks at all. And I started off by racing some of the, let's call it the fastest current cars in the game through various classes, just to see how they would stack up to these new updated cars, which you can upgrade in the House Special Works Auto Shop as a part of the LS Car Meet. Once again, this is only available on next gen consoles currently. My assumption is that at some point it will be available on PC, but this is where we are today. And so we started out with the Calico, which at one point was the fastest car after the Tuners DLC, but it was buffed. The Banshee 900R, the Itali RSX, the Emirates, and now we're up to the Devasty 8. And so these are all going down in order from the slowest to the fastest. And up next is the Pariah, which has been understood to be really one of the fastest cars in the game and best bang for your buck, especially with the sports class. This is a car that can outrun a lot of supercars, and here's where it stacks up. Next up is the 811, which is a weird car. It's a supercar which has been known to have the highest top speed for any car that does not have any boost capability. So these are all cars that are raceable. Nothing that's weaponized, nothing that has boost. And this is the Turismo Classic, but this is one that has the HSW upgrades to it. So as you can see, the HSW upgrades on a Sports Classics car was enough to make it go faster than possibly the fastest supercar in the game, at least as far as top speed goes. And this is the upgraded Banshee, which is actually faster than the 900R, which was shown earlier in the video. And this is the Karen S95, which is the new car, the free car that you receive just by downloading the new version of GTA Online. So not too bad of a time there. But what was a surprising thing with this race was this car that I purchased, which is the Coil Cyclone 2. It really surprised me because this is an electric vehicle with no boost, and yet on this short drag strip it was able to take the top spot, and it was the only one to crack the 19-second barrier. And so I took the top 5 cars and I decided to put them on an even longer drag strip just to see, okay, did they have too much acceleration and the previous course was just a little bit too short. So this is a much longer track that I ran these on. And some interesting results showed up here. So this is the 811 coming in at a shade over 3 minutes. And up next is going to be the Turismo Classic, which, just like with the shorter track, actually was just faster than the 811. But that's just as far as position goes. As you can see, there was a huge disparity, almost 20 seconds difference between the two because this track is so long. And now you have the Banshee, and this is again the regular Banshee but upgraded by HAL, and that's even faster than the Turismo Classic. Next up is the Cyclone 2. The Cyclone 2 was actually the fastest car on the shorter track, but remember, this is an electric vehicle, and typically electric vehicles do not have the top end speed to keep up with the other cars, but this one still had a very good time. However, due to the length of this track, the winner of this competition is actually the Karen S95, which is a really odd thing because this is the free vehicle that you get. Now, there are a few additional upgrades that you have to do in order to get the performance that I showed here, but you're able to achieve it. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more next gen content and an opportunity to play with me in my heist. Take care, everyone.